What I Saw from the Open Hatch of an Aid Plane over Gaza by an anonymous writer. At 1,000 meters above Gaza, the hatch of a Jordanian aid plane swings open, and I get a glimpse of the blue Mediterranean. The shoreline summons images of 1948, when Palestinian families from Haifa and Jaffa were forced to flee to Gaza to escape Zionist militias who were ethnically cleansing Palestine's coastal villages. The images fade quickly from my mind, and they are replaced by today's shoreline. 77 years on, it is again crowded with displaced families and tents. The view of Gaza itself from above is a shock, a disfigured cityscape where entire neighborhoods have been wiped off the map and others have been reduced to a monotonous gray by Israel's relentless bombardment. Markets barely function. Weeks earlier, I had been assigned by a news outlet to document these so-called humanitarian operations. I wrestled with the dilemma. Should I record a scene I knew to be contrived or try to show something different? I consulted colleagues and some urged me to go, suggesting this might be a rare chance to capture what is usually hidden behind the heroic and staged pictures that often emerge from such operations. The trip began at the King Abdullah II Air Base in Zarqa, Jordan, where military aircraft from European countries and, of course, Jordan, are stationed along a lengthy runway. Yet it's the media presence, not the aircraft, that dominates the scene. Every photograph will serve a pivotal purpose: to polish the images of the states involved in the airdrops and to legitimize the aid operation itself. As the plane prepared for takeoff, a question troubled me. How will we prove 30 years from now, in the pages of history, that these images were never about aid? The very states that now posture in sympathy to Palestinians, appearing to send relief, are the same ones that have armed Israel politically and militarily. They ignore calls from Palestinians in Gaza themselves to end this theater. As the photographers and journalists boarded the plane, we were instructed by military personnel not to film Gaza or its devastation. On the flight I joined, filming was restricted to the boxes of supplies and the soldiers. And of course, most journalists and outlets don't care. So long as the footage is exclusive and can be sold, nothing else matters. The aid drop journey took nearly 2 hours round trip. Back in Amman, as I headed back into the city, I saw the banners for the Jordan International Food Festival, hosted by the Jordanian government, while Gaza starves.